What's going on, people? What's going on? It's your boy Radius, and welcome back to another live stream. Let me mute this, my bad. Don't want the echoing in the background. Before we get started, you know what we have to do. Drop on a clues bomb for the stream. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Yes. You feel it. All right, I was dumb. Anyways, though. Welcome back, stream. Welcome back, stream. Oh my gosh, I forgot something. Hold on. All right, people, drop another bomb for y'all real quick. You know what I'm saying? Had to do that real quick. All right, you guys, now we can start stream. I feel better, all right? I got my Cuban on. I need my Cuban. It makes me who I am. Anyways, though, welcome to the stream, people. Glad you guys can be here. If you're not here with me right now, I get you over at YouTube _@radplays. And if it's not at YouTube, it's probably over at TikTok. So that's just at radplays. All right. Now that we got that out the way, first things first. Yesterday, I highlighted probably one of the highest moments for me in Destiny 2 history. Not really many of those moments, to be frank, but one of the highest. It's right there. Your boy got to take in Crystal, dropping up those bombs. Yes, sir, your boy did it. Yes, I did it. You know what I'm saying? Long time coming. It took 16 runs of EQ, but your boy finally got it, and I am so happy. I am over the moon. If you guys missed it, I talked about it yesterday in yesterday's stream. Please check that out here on Twitch, or you could check it out over on YouTube. Coffee's coughing a little bit today. The only thing I regret about this, about the taking crystal, is that I didn't get it on stream. I got the red crystal on stream, like my natural reaction to it when I went fucking crazy, lost my shit. You know what I'm saying? But when I got the taking crystal, I was not on stream. The only video I have of it is from the PlayStation, which is the internal recording built inside the PS5. And I didn't have a face cam, obviously, for the PS5. So you just saw it on screen pop up. That's it. But when I was here and I got it, I jumped out of my chair. I was like, oh, what the fuck? That's the taking crystal. No fuck way. I got the taking crystal. I was screaming in the mic to the other two dudes, like, I got the taking crystal. Ah! Like, I was losing my shit, bro. I was like, oh my god. I was like, what did y'all get? They didn't say nothing, assuming that they didn't get the taking crystal. But man, it was like, it was the same feeling like when I got Gallahorn on D. Well, not the same. I think when I got Gallahorn on D1, like that was the probably the highlight of my video game career. And I would say the taking crystal it's kind of this. If this is Gallahorn, taking crystal is like somewhere right here. You know what I'm saying? And the red crystal is like slightly below that. But yeah, man, it was such a great feeling, and so happy and glad to say that I am now a part of the team. Yes, now I don't feel, I guess, what's the word? Not accomplished when I go into many of these lawless fire team matches, or even Equilibrium, and I see one of the guardians or both guardians, they have the taking crystal and I have my red crystal. You know what I mean? So yeah, what's crazy though is out of everybody that I've actually spoken to about the crystal, like not what I read on TikTok or Twitch or Twitter or Reddit, just people who I've run the EQ with who's had the taking crystal, they have all told me they have got taking crystal in over 20 tries or more. Literally 20 or more runs of EQ, right? Even yesterday, if you guys watched the stream, or no, wait, it wasn't on stream, was it? No, it wasn't on stream. I did not stream. Last night, I played Destiny again off stream. You know, sometimes you got to play the game off stream. You know what it is? It is what it is, right? But last night, I played Destiny off stream, and I had, 2 fire team finder people. And during the game, it was the end of the second phase when you face the boss with the wielding lightsabers. one of the guys in the group, he got the I didn't record it. No, I did not record it. I thought I had it internally, but he got the Taken Crystal off the second chest, and he was like, "Oh my god, I got the Taken Crystal finally!" It took him 25 tries. Yeah, 25 tries, and he finally got it. Another guy I ran with, it took him 21 tries, and there's been a few other guys that I ran with that have taken them, you know, over the 20 run tries and stuff. I got it in 16 runs, literally 16 runs. Now I know I'm not the fastest to get it. I'm sure somebody got it in less than 16 runs. But for everybody that I've spoken to who has a crystal, and I've asked them how many runs it take you to get the Taken Crystal, they have all had said 20 plus. 20 plus. So when I say I got 16, people are like, yeah, right. Bro, you can go to the dungeon report. You can see it there. It literally says I played the dungeon 16 times. Up until yesterday, now it's 17. But when I got the Taken Crystal, it was 16 times. I showed you guys on stream yesterday, and I had not played it since. So it's on stream that I got it in 16 runs. So a lot of people got it in like 20 and stuff. So I mean, I guess I got lucky. And on top of that, I only had to put on 1 feat. Not that I think it makes or it matters, but the people I'm talking to had to put on multiple feat runs to get it. I only had 1 feat on and I got it. So yeah, man, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, I'm just like, just happy to get it. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and log in, people. Okay, so looking at the title, people, today is Thursday, and you know what that means. It is This Week in Destiny. Drop one of those bombs for the TWID. Okay, yes, sir. I do see this is post-match. Okay. Anyway, so we have the TWID that we're going to do in a little bit. We're gonna get through that. Also, today is Thursday. What does that mean? What do we do on Thursday? We wear something what? Supreme related, because it's Supreme Thursday. Drop one of those bombs for Supreme. Okay. No, we do. No, we do. Okay. If you were up early enough, Supreme is having a sale, 30% off of select items on Supreme's website. Go check it out. I'm not buying anything, but if you're looking for something Supreme related, select items are available for 30% off. Check out Supreme's website for more information. I don't work for Supreme. I don't get paid to mention that. I'm just a person who loves Supreme, as obviously you guys have known for a very long time. If you do not know, then you're fucking crazy. But clearly, I make it known that I love Supreme. And no, I'm not some hype beast guy or something like that. I've been a fan of Supreme since the early days, since I've been skating. And I've been skating a long time, but skating a long time ago. All right, so yeah. Did my shit freeze? Oh, you know, I don't have the Wi-Fi on. That's why. There we go. Anyways, though, I've been a long time fan of Supreme, so it's not some hype beast shit. You know, I really do fuck with Supreme like that. So, with that said, let's get started. We're gonna do the TWID first, and then there's some new marathon news. If you guys are not familiar with what the hell marathon is, I don't understand why you wouldn't. If you play Destiny, I'm sure you heard of it. But there's a new Vidoc out by the good folks over at Bungie, or the good Crucible folks, I should say, at Bungie, regarding marathon. I was thinking about whether I was gonna play that in this this live, or do it at a separate time, because you know I do want to keep this live Destiny focus and not so much marathon. Although yes, Bungie does make both games, but the whole point is of these streams is when you play a game, you keep it focused to that. So for me personally, I feel like I should probably keep it Destiny focused today, and maybe at a different time we will do this marathon. We'll talk about this Vidoc on a separate stream, or just like maybe it's a reaction video that I do for the channel and stuff. So yeah, but I just want to put that out there that I did see it, and I know a lot of people are talking about it. I definitely want to check it out. I watch them all, by the way. I'm fully on the marathon back. You know what I'm saying? I'm standing on Marathon's back, and I do back the game. It looks amazing. It looks incredible. I did play the betas and stuff. You know, I don't want to mix the games in the stream per se. just me personally. So yeah, I'll probably do like a reaction video to the Vidoc, at some point. So like I said, so yeah, we got TWID today. And then we just got a bunch of like random things we're gonna do. We have a bunch of portal op stuff, so we could do fire team, we could do solo, we could probably throw in like an arena or pinnacle at some point. We can also do lawless frontier, and then of course we have EQ. We can run back equilibrium. I definitely do need to get some more tier 5 weapons. I finally got my 3rd tier 5 weapon from EQ after going for tons of 3s and sometimes 4s and stuff like that. I finally got tier 5s. I got Bitter End, which is the heavy machine gun. I got what is it called? Something Tyrant, which is the pulse rifle. And then I got oh, I have 4. I have Zealous Ideal. I just got that yesterday. And then I got Voltic Shade. So that's 4. So right now I'm looking to get another Bitter End so I can give it to my Warlock, because right now my Bitter End, as you see here, is on my Titan. So I'm looking to get one from my Warlock who has a tier 4 Bitter End. So I want to get a tier 5 for him, because Bitter End is obviously the best machine gun in the game. Like, to me it is, you know what I'm saying? Arguably the best machine gun in the game. Some would probably say that goes to Unwavering Duty, and stat wise Unwavering Duty is a whole ass beast. It's in a league of its own, but the heat weapon and the reload system on Bitter End, I just think it takes it over all these stats you see right here. I know stat wise you're like, yo Race, what are you talking about? Like, Unwavering is a way better gun in every stat except for stability and stuff. Yes, it does look like that, no doubt. But when you actually have both guns in hand and you're actually shooting with them, Bitter End just feels better. It shoots faster. It can reload faster and better. It just feels so much better than Unwavering Duty, in my opinion. So that's why I want to get another one from my Warlock. And then, like I said, obviously I picked up, where is it? Voltic Shade. Oh, I gave it to my Warlock. So right now what I have here for my Titan is Voltic Shade and Bitter End and stuff. So, and I would love to get a tier 5 of Conspiracy Hone, because I finally got my God roll, which is Headstone and Fire Fly. But I do want to get, like I said, a tier 5 version though. But it's not actually needed that much, because this tier 4 is just does pretty good so far. So, all right, people. With that said, let's get started with the TWID. I have it loaded up here in a second. Is that there it is, yeah. So get some coffee. Should probably get some water, because I know at some point I'm going to be dry mouth. Like I said before, any Destiny streamer who does the TWID needs to be celebrated. Give them their flowers, including me, because I will watch the TWID updates on YouTube via various streamers, content creators, whatever you want to call them. And I would tell myself like, oh, I can do that. It's a lot of talking, I have no problem with talking, but I could do that and stuff like that. And I'm going to start doing those too, because, I want to like shape my own path when it comes to Destiny. Because by the way, I know a lot of you guys are probably thinking like, oh, he's new. He just started this. He just started playing Destiny, and now he's doing these videos, and he's this and he's that and stuff like that. And or if you're like the vet or the Call of Duty, or excuse me, the Destiny vet, you're like, oh, look at this guy trying to, bring content to Destiny. Like he's trying to act like, he's doing something innovative, or like, I've done this before. I've been playing for years, bruh. I don't know how many times I have to bring this up. I've been playing Destiny since the first Destiny. Matter of fact, I've been playing Destiny since the first beta, going way back to 2014. I have a picture that I took, a screenshot on my PS4 when I was playing the beta that says beta on it. I got videos of me playing Destiny 1 on my PS4. I got videos of me playing Destiny 1 on my YouTube. Not on Rad Plays, it's on my main channel. I gotta switch those over to the Rad Plays, but I have videos. Okay? So it's like, I'm not new to this. The only thing I would say I'm new to, and again, I'm not even new to that. The only thing I would say I'm new to is making video. And again, I'm not doing that because I've been making videos well before I started playing the first Destiny. Okay, so the only thing I'm really, truly new to is streaming. And again, I'm not really new to that because I've been streaming for a couple years. What's actually new to the streaming side for me is a consistency. I have not streamed pretty much every day, right? I would stream like maybe like once or twice a month, right? And it wasn't on camera, by the way. I was streaming via PS5. So there's no camera for PS5, or at least I didn't have one. So that was my version of streaming. And like I said, I was like once or twice a month, maybe 3 or 4 times, maybe. But for the most part, once or twice, and that was it. But as far as making video content for video games, not new. Been doing that since fucking YouTube started. And then playing Destiny, I've been playing since D1, the beta before that. Like, I got the videos on my YouTube. If you go to my main page and you go back to the very beginning of me making videos on YouTube, you'll see several Destiny videos from D1. I kid you not. And maybe one day I'll do a reaction to those. You know what I'm saying? Maybe one day I'll pull those, or we'll just go up there and we just do reactions to those. Seriously. Okay, people. Enough talking. We got a TWID to get to. What's the time? The time is 19:30. We'll start at 19:45. The TWID at 19:45. Okay, let's move this over some. Let's turn on my 7.1 surround sound. All right, let's get started. All right, people, what's up? It's your boy Radius, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna do the TWID for 1/15/2026. TWID stands for This Week in Destiny. Duh. All right. With that said, let's begin. This week in Destiny, we are dotting our I's and crossing our T's as we prepare for a new Arms Week event and other in-game updates, brush up more of our new player guide documentation, and remind everyone the great cause we're pushing towards our current Game to Give campaign. Wait, Arms Week is back? We have another Arms Week, people. That's exciting. We're back soon with Arms Week 3. Okay, so if you forgot or not aware, we had the first Arms Week, which was hand cannons, and that was great. I was trying to get a specific hand cannon. Forgot what it was called, but there was the tier 5 whatever roll on, or the shader on it, that I did not get, and I wanted it. But it's okay. There's better guns now. Week 2 was shotguns. I'm not the biggest fan of shotguns. There was a gun called Treacherous, whatever like that. It was a lightweight stasis. It was a lightweight stasis shotgun. It has some crazy perks. Got that, but again, I'm not a fan of shotguns. I don't use shotguns at all, so I'm not a shotgun guy. So I'm curious to know what week 3 brings, because the other types left are auto rifles, pulse, machine gun, rocket launcher, glaives, trace, and what's that one begins with an S? My dumb ass almost said stasis. Scout rifle, duh. So, let's find out. Okay, updating our new player guide to guide new lights to the story. A heads up on what's coming to Destiny 2 this weekend. What's coming this weekend? Trials, obviously. And a reminder about Bungie Foundation's current Game to Give campaign. All right, let's begin, people. Arms Week 3. Arms Week is back starting January 27th. Okay, 27th is in 2 weeks? Yeah, I think so. And this time it's about bows. Oh my. Bro, the one that I forgot, it's the one that's about bows. It's the one that the least most. All right, let's ball. Okay, whether you're trying out some of the legacy bow purchasables from Ada in the shooting range, or trying out one of the 2 new event weapons now available to you, this Arms Week is one to remember. In the Crucible, there will be 2 playlists available: Medieval Hardware and Rumble Hardware. Medieval Hardware is a 6v6 PvP match where only bows, glaives, and swords will be permitted. Both Rumble Hardware and Medieval Hardware will also include the following modifiers. 1. Volatile mod weapons are enabled. 2. No ability or supers will be allowed, weapons only. Okay, I like that last one. Say hello to 2 new weapons being added to the Arms Week: King Orifio, a precision frame arc combat bow, and the Heron, aggressive frame void glaive. Okay, so they brought back another glaive. I'm gonna say this: out of the 2 archetype weapons in the game, the least favorite and the least to give me a hard on is bows and glaives. I'm gonna be honest with you; those do absolutely nothing for me. It's like they're useless to me. Now, maybe to you, you're probably excited about this, but this does nothing for me. So, yeah. And refamiliarize yourself with returning bows, including Raccoonur. That's the Stasis bow, I believe, from Lightfall. Whistler's Whim, Lunata 4B, Amnesis. Amnesis is good. Amnesis is a very good bow. It's a void frame bow, really good. Hush, which I believe is Strand, and Lethophobia, Tripwire Canary, which I think is Solar, I think, and then Under Your Skin. Okay. And here it's the volatile ball mods available to try out. Shatter Shafts, arrows, bro. Arrows and bolts split into several projectiles after a short distance. Nice. Tungsten Bowstring deals increased damage at the cost of draw time and handling. Release an elemental explosion matching this weapon when fully drawn. Kinetic weapons release a burst matching your equipped super. Okay. Jump Shot. Drawing this weapon while in mid-air triggers increased damage, faster draw time, improved target acquisition, and dramatically faster movement speed for a short time or until you touch the ground. This effect is activated once per jump and becomes available again after a moment on the ground. All right. We ball. Jump Shot. Yeah. Okay, make sure you get your games in and experiment with all the new options at your disposal. Arms Week 2 will end February 3rd. All right, people, so Arms Week 2 starts on the 27th of January, ends February 3rd, so it's a 2-week event. I'm sorry, not a 2-week event. It's a 1-week event. My bad. Mike, get it together. Okay, new player guide, recommended path for new players. Once again, released a new update to our new player guide for Destiny 2. Why is the font different here? Am I the one reading this? The font is a lot bigger here. This week brings a section detailing what content recommend you to play through if you're not feeling a bit lost when following the story after diving into the world of Destiny 2 for the first time. You can read it here. We'll continue adding sections to this guide covering everything new players need to know. Okay, so if you're new to Destiny and you need a guide on what to do or what's recommended, please click that link right here and get started. Okay, what's going on in Destiny 2? We have some exciting stuff happening in Destiny 2 heading into this weekend and wanted to share a couple updates with you all. Okay, we'll be switching the Trials of Osiris map to Pacifica starting Friday, January 16th. Okay, this weapon will not change, still being Cataphract. Heavy weapon damage and ammo drops are being increased in all portal activities this week. Okay, so if you're not aware, we got this update on Tuesday about the heavy weapon damage and ammo drops. So if you have a heavy weapon, what the fuck did I just say? If you have a heavy weapon, blow that shit up. All right. In addition to this, we want to highlight some details we previously shared in our patch note article here. We buttoned up the overall Renegade experience by fixing some issues involved with saving and maintaining character progress throughout the campaign, implementing fixes to correct some soft locking issues found in Lawless Frontier, and push some changes into the Equilibrium dungeon to make the combat against the Hero Apprentice more consistent. All right, Bungie Foundation Game to Give 2026. Okay, so I won't go over this because Bungie has covered this not once, but twice in 2 separate TWIDs. All right, so this was the 3rd time. Again, no need to go over this like that. Just a quick overview. Game to Give is Bungie's foundation to give back to those that are in need, children. It's really awesome. And they have a bunch of streamers that are going to be doing some streams that's going to be helping give back to those in need. So if you want to be a part of this, you can. There'll be a link and there'll be a way to get involved. So you can head over to gametogive.com to donate. So that's what that is. It runs through January 29th. So we have 2 weeks left and stuff. which is still plenty enough time if you want to participate in this event. So that's basically what that is. So we'll just move on to the next part. And there are some cosmetics available depending on how much you give, by the way, and stuff. All right, moving on to player support and report. Known issue list. The Hunter Polar Wolf helmet is not displaying its ears with the hood down. Probably one of the weakest and weirdest and stupidest, in my opinion, armor set. Yeah, I don't like it. The Warlock pulse rifle turns an incorrect color when black shaders are applied to the weapon. You know what? I did notice that. So, what's supposed to happen, and I don't know if you could do it here. Let's see. Let me go back to the game for you guys, because I noticed this like a week ago. So, with some of these red guns, is it this one? Or at least with some of these red guns, when you put the black shader on them, it gives them like a sort of like a deep maroon color or flavor. Let's see if I could do it here. No, it's not that one. What's this one? No. I think it was this one. Yeah, here we go. Okay. So some of these weapons, and I'm gonna assume, because if you notice, the weapons in Renegades, they all have like a red color shader effect to them, right? Some darker than others, right? So for example, Horus has red in it, but it's a bit of a deeper red than I would say the Marlette. The Marlette has red to it, but it's more of like a softer red, like a rose red. I mean, you could even say it has like maybe like pink tones to it and stuff. But what I noticed is, like I said, when I would go to change the color of the weapon and I changed it to black, because black is one of my favorite shaders to use in this game, I noticed this tone, which gives it like that old Trials look when it was like that purplish. But obviously when you spin it around, you still maintain that what do you call it, that ever essence type, color scheme. I think it's fucking dope. In actuality, we're gonna change it. Okay. But for some reason, while you could do that in other weapons, and do I have any other? See, Cataphract doesn't do it, and it's a Trials weapon. So, yeah, I'm not for sure. But anyways, so I noticed that, and I was like, wait a second, why don't I get like that purplish color, soft purple color, like the old OG Trials weapons and stuff like that? Like, for example, energy? Yeah, pulse. The messenger. That's where I'm going. Where are you at? Where are you at, the messenger? Oh, it's not an energy, to kinetic. I'm stupid. See what I'm talking about? That old like deep maroon, maybe even a chocolate gold color. Well, that's what you get when you have the Marlette. So that look is dope. So yeah, I was wondering why the Marlette pulse rifle turns the incorrect color when black should apply to it. I actually think it's actually pretty cool, right? I don't think it should be going all. I mean, honestly, it probably should go all black. I take that back. I think it probably should go all black, but honestly, I think this version of it is better. That's fire. If you're complaining about that not being all black, something wrong with you. I think it's fire, especially when you turn this bitch around like that. Oh, look at that. That shit is cool. That shit is cool. Anyways, let's go back to the player name list. Oh, we're already here. Oh wait, no. I mean, not that. Back to the browser. Okay. The Covert Ranger cloak ornament does not properly move with the character's model and physics. When some exotic armors are equipped, it is not increasing the new gear armor damage resistance stat when you're previewing the artifact. This is displaying only issue. The exotics are applying their damage resistant, but not increasing the counter. The Dawning Oven is still present in some players' inventories after the event has ended. Really? Not in mine. Okay. The description for the Vanguard Alerts Challenge Weekly objective incorrectly references general activity challenges in its description. This objective can be progress with Vanguard Alert activity challenges or Grandmaster Vanguard Alerts. We identified an issue where Renegade's campaign activity and Lawless Frontier jobs default to normal difficulty. Players can set the difficulty to expert when launching into these activities if they would like to earn greater rewards. Completing jobs or on either difficulty will not impact legendary campaign completions triumphs. And players encounter on endless black screen when launching into Exodus Guardian 2A expert lost sector from the flag in the Cosmodrome. It's a takedown. Artist of the week. There's only one real response to why we think this creator made such an amazing outfits for the fans, and we're definitely a fan of these fits. Okay. Time flies when you're having fun. Movie of the week. Sometimes it can be nice to sit back and reminisce, whether it's been intense fights you've had clearing hard content, or the ridiculous antics you got involved with at 3 a.m. on a weekday. Okay, and we're excited to see everyone play plans for Arms Week 3. Any specific mod you decided to try out, or any legacy bows you're planning to feel nostalgia with, let us know. There's more fun community stuff coming, so keep an eye out. Destiny 2 community team. All right, people. Well, that's that. That was the TWID. What's the time? 34:55. 34:55. Not bad. All right, let's go back into the in game. Cool. So yeah, you guys didn't see on the screen, but yeah, I'm not having the issue where my oven is gone. My oven doesn't show up, so it might be select few of you guys out there that are having that issue. But yeah, okay. So as we do, we take a break right after the TWID. So I'm gonna take a quick break, and your boy will be right back. All right, people, we are back. Sorry about that. What time is it? 51:26. That was longer than I expected. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna jump into some fire team ops. That's my mic right there. Which one should we do? We haven't did a reclaim in a while. Oh, let's go to the tower. I totally forgot about that. Tower. Clean out my 52. So we'll go to the tower real quick, clean out the post box, and then we'll jump into either some fire team or some Crucible. Ooh, all right.
Checking now.
Oh yeah, we got a bunch of cool stuff here. Oh, I know I had a with the accelerated assault perk on it. I do like All Star. I don't really like anything here. Triple tap is good though. Probably triple tap. This stuff can stay right here. Ew, green. No, green, discard. I guess get rid of all this stuff, to be honest. Thriving Survivor plate. This can get rid of. Thriving Survivor plate. Can't get rid of this yet. Should. Yeah. I think that's soil keeps running. I think this is good for now. I don't understand why Bungie should have went up to at least 600 instead of leaving it at 550. Give us a little bit of a chase, because again, this is going to go on for another, what is it, 2 more months before we get to the new season? How many days is left? 46 days. So yeah, we're looking at another month and a half, right, into the new season. And we would expect the new season is going to have a higher light, but we don't know yet. But yeah, it would have been nice if Bungie bumped up to, like, maybe, like I said, even 600 would have been fine. That'd been decent enough. But we've been stuck at 550 for the last, what, 6 months or something like that, or 7 months, I think it is. So yeah, it is what it is. Okay, that's all cleared. Let's go ahead and go to fire team. What are we gonna do? We're gonna reclaim. We did Grandmaster, by the way. New uploads to the YouTube. Grandmaster Vanguard Nightfall Sunless Cell is up there now. It's live on the YouTube _@RadPlays. You know how I do. I pick 3 random guardians from fire team, and then we go cook. Okay, pretty much. So go check it out if you're interested in that. Also, yesterday's stream is uploaded to as well. If you missed yesterday's stream, it's obviously here on Twitch, and it's also over on YouTube as well. So again, _@RadPlays is the YouTube. Go watch, subscribe, comment, like, all that good stuff. Your boy definitely appreciates that. What is offensive? I don't know what offense it is, but you know what? Fuck it, we'll do it. I don't know what it is. Make sure I have the right class on though, because I get stuck with something else I don't want to do. No. There we go. I think... Wait, why do I only have on... Hold on. I can't leave. Damn it. Alright, never mind. 5640. I was trying to figure out like why I don't have... Let's see. This is iron twofold. New demotic. Irons. There's 2 iron. Twofold. New demotic. This should be... This should be demotic. Or no, or twofold. Wait, what the hell happened? Who skipped it? I ain't skip it. What happened? Oh, I remember this. I did this like a couple...
Break those void crystals to release their power.
This a couple of weeks ago. Wrong way, bruh. Oh, I cannot punch. Get off my nuts. Why'd I go that way? Why'd I go that way? I was spinning the wrong way. Oh, I can come back. I was like, what the hell? Alright, let's actually play people. Let's give them a show. This is what they all came for. There, I don't know. That was kind of messy. My guy, you keep running into me. We're on the same team. Oh, what the, yo, you. Yo, what in the fuck just happened, man? We on the same team. Why are you running into me? That's what you get, man. That's what you get. I don't even feel bad. If that was the guy that ran into me, I don't feel bad. If that was the other guy, then I do feel bad. Do it. I'm only last because he ran into me. Fucking clown. Hate you. Punching that bitch. Oh, I thought I'd punch it like until it breaks. It's like you only have to hit it like once. There you go. Why did I pick up? What did I pick up? Oh, this shit. There you go. That's it. Completely missed. Oh, what the? You got us? Nope. Thank God we got 14 revives. I took a quick second to look and check it out. Oh no, it's you. Yo, PhD, get off. Yo, get the fuck out of my way, guy. You almost killed me last time. No, actually, you did kill me last time. Fuck out of here. Ah! The fuck? Went to the wrong one. Scooch, scooch. Going up. Skirt, 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 skirt. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. What the fuck? Skirt, 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 skirt. Skirt, skirt. I'm not reviving him. He killed me. You can hate me all you want, bro. But your ass killed me. No, it wasn't that one. Might have been this one. Bruh, get out of my way. I don't trust you. You are a killer, my guy.
Clear out the score and take the Spire.
Really? You guys don't want to give me back any life? Really? Yeah, full sword for damage resistance. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, no, 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 no. Wait, that was it? So I really didn't have to revive him? I could have just finished off the mission just like that? Okay, well. I thought I had to kill him or something. Damn, 69? Bruh. The boy was getting cooked out there. Okay, let's go back into. Wait, that was arena, wasn't it? That was arena. That was. No, that was fire team. Yeah, that was fire team. Oh shoot! Fuck birthplace for Vile, bro, and fuck defying battlegrounds. Warden of Nothing is not bad. Endless Cell's pretty easy. Exit's Crash is not bad either. Arms Dealer. These are all previous Nightfalls. Yeah. I'm glad they're actually stacking it with things. They used to be pretty blank. Onslaught? Yo, Onslaught's like 45, 15 minutes tops, bro. That shit goes on and on and on. And yeah, if we're gonna do Onslaught, I'm probably not gonna do this loadout. I'm probably gonna, because I didn't realize I didn't have the second perk thing. I thought I did. Which one of these did? Was it this one? What's the one with the sword armor? I think it was this one. Yeah, it was this one. Because this had it twofold, yeah. But I'm probably better off with this. This needs to be updated. So let's do this. Let's update. This is our everyday. I at least have one loadout with prismatic, which is like your everyday in-game loadout that can do pretty much everything. It can do solo, it can do fire team, it can do pinnacle, it can do everything, right? So I try to have that on there. This one hasn't been updated since last season. As you can see, I'm still rocking, you know, new melt pass. Damn it. Drain and Unwavering Duty. This combination was great last season. This season, I'm not using these together. So if anything, I'm gonna switch to Praxi Blade, of course, and we are using the Taken. Right, there we go. Looks good with the Jason mask. We're using Praxi Blade. We also need some sort of DPS weapon. A good weapon of choice either going to be a pulse for the overload, or a sub for the a sub for the overload, a pulse. Well, they're both overload. I'm sorry. So either a pulse or a sub for the overload, and obviously the whatever we can stun them with whatever artifact effects and stuff for the unstoppable, and the barrier is for the Praxi Blade. So you really can't go wrong with either a sub or a pulse. I probably want to stick to a pulse. So like Horus Lease is probably the best pulse to have right now, besides PSI. The Marlette is really good too, but I feel like the Marlette is mostly a Crucible weapon. It works really well in Crucible. It's probably the top weapon in Crucible right now. As far as solo, I've used it a few times in solo content, fire team content. It's okay. I mean, this roll I have right here is pretty good because it's void and has the kabloomies with the destabilizing rounds. But it's a bit too slow for my taste, and that's where I like where Horus Lease comes through and stuff. And then of course, you know, you can't go wrong with PSI. It does take special, which, you know, doesn't suck per se, but finding it does suck. And then obviously you really cannot go wrong with the Urtai. Urtai is one of the best submachine guns in the game. I just really wish I had another one that was a tier 5. I only have one. I do have a tier 4 one that has incandescent and heal clip, which is obviously a really good combination to have. But yeah, it's a tier 4. And if I remember correctly, when they dropped these weapons, with this obviously ornament or whatever you want to call it, halo, These were only for tier 5, and it was incredibly hard to get a tier 5 back. And this is like when I'm breaking, not Renegades, when the new season just dropped before Renegade. I forgot the name of it, whatever. It was so hard to get tier 5s. Like you had to really like gun it out to get up to tier 5, and so a lot of people were complaining how it was just too hard and stuff like that to grind it out and stuff. But yeah, some people did. They were able to get a bunch of these tier 5s. I got one of these out of a drop in a box, and that was it. No more. Just a bunch of tier 4s. So yeah. And then we're gonna go a bitter. Bitter, or I mean, let's get rid of this. We don't need this, by the way. Oh, why do I have 2? Okay. I mean, I guess we can just work with this for now. Okay, let's go over here, prismatic. Yeah, I would pick this up, but the thing is, like, I just don't. I forget to throw it. That's pretty much it. I forget to throw it. Yeah. I wish there was just better melees for the Titan. Because when I do throw it, it just... I don't know, I just don't feel happy using it. I don't feel good using it. I hate Thunderclap. That's my only other option right now, I guess. Glacius Grenade. Thermite Grenade. Suppressor Grenade. I mean, this... Most of the minions, it stuns, unstoppables. I mean, this will take care of the unstoppables, so the Praxi will take care of the barriers. That'll take care of the unstoppables, and then this will take care of the overloads. So I mean, I have everything for barrier and unstoppable. I mean, I guess we could just drop with this. Not too happy with it, but it is what it is. Let's see what we have solar energy for damaging scorching while airborne activity your charge. Oh yeah, concentration, yep. Diamond lands, pick up a shatter, yep. I'm aware of that one. Overshield, knockout. I guess I'd probably stick with this. Yeah. I don't have a void grenade, so I don't know why I have that on. Defeating targets with transcendent creates overpowers. Melee final blow, start health generation. Your void grenades weaken targets, and your arc grenades shield target. I don't have either or. I'm not using either one of those. Picking up overpower grants either. Okay. Rapidly defeating targets with light damage. I'll get rid of this one. Defeating target with kinetic weapons. Grants you a bonus transcendent energy can interact with your super. Grants you nearby. Okay. When you have an arc, solar, or void buff. Ability final blows grant darkness to be in charge with afflicted with stasis or strand. Debuff grants bonus transcendent. Currently applied. While transcendent, your ability final blows. Your ability final blows explode. You have an elemental buff, your possibly regenerates more quickly. Okay. Might be this one. Freaking a final blow with breath welcome. I had more weapons. Equip weapons. Increase sensitivity, aim assist and airborne. Power melee hits against targets makes you radiant. Power melee final blows in my radiant. Okay. So that combines you more resistant to incoming. Got that already. Picking up currently applied. Suspend. No. Wait. Okay, I think I'm good. Let's just roll with this for now. We're gonna go over here and overwrite. Wait, what does that do? Oh, preview. Tired. Okay, we are going over to was it Pinnacle or is it Arena? We're going to Arena. Nightmare Containment is pretty easy. Astral Alignment is quite difficult, and Ketchcrash more so in between these two. Let's try to run it. Ketchcrash. I said Ketchcrash. It's Ketchcrash. Ketchcrash. People, do me a favor. Hit the follow button if you have not yet. We're trying to reach 130 people. And right now we're at 118. So if you're not a follower yet, please hit that follow button immediately. Drop on a clues bomb for new followers. Definitely appreciate it. If you're not really a Twitch person, you're on YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube. It's _@radplays. New content is uploaded to the YouTube, by the way, people, so check it out. I uploaded new content this morning. So we have yesterday's stream, and then we have this week's Nightfall uploaded. And also, if you missed it, we did today's TWID, which is very short, by the way. The TWID was extremely short. Really nothing new. We have Arms Week Part 3 coming, which features bows, which is blah, but it's happening. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I talked about. I mean, they often mention their the gift or game to give fundraiser, which ends on the 26th, I think, or the 29th. So yeah, some good stuff. People go check it out. Okay, let's play. Yo, that's my shit, my guy. Copycat. There I am. That is not the weapon that I had, though. What weapon is that in my hand? That is not my weapon. Yes, sir. Where's everybody at? Let's go! I'm the first one here? I guess so. He fell off. Oh. Oh, what the? Almost died again. What the hell? I forgot how to play. What the fuck? I forgot how to use this shit, I felt like.
Ship Guardian. Secure the captain's quarters for intelligence.
Their captain's trying to slip away. Run him down.
Increased activity on the top deck.
That was smart. Just killed myself. Yeah, I don't know if I like this setup. Let me go back to this. I don't know if I like Praxi Titan. Look at that. Need some more. Got him, coach. Got him, coach. Yep. All armor. Some weapons. Cool. Good shit. That was not bad. That's only my second time beating that with the group just because, I don't know. The first two times I played it, we always end up getting cooked. But not that time, though. That time we did the cooking. So not bad. Not bad at all. Let's go ahead and do some solo. This one? This one has the frozen shit, I think. Yeah. This one needs to be updated too. So we're gonna switch to Praxi as well. And think for this one we'll go pulse. And then we'll go bitter in. I kind of want to give each and every piece its own, so I don't want to just copy. So maybe we'll deal with it later, but clean this up. Yeah. 138.41. $138.41. All right, people, we're an hour and a half into the stream, or a little over hour and a half over the stream. Drop on the clues bombs. Why is it not working?
The impact of echoes on the world fueled the scramble to fill a power vacuum. Now everyone's fighting
What
to
the hell?
consolidate
What's going on with my bomb?
territory.
My bomb is not
We've
dropping.
replaced a universal threat with a bunch of local ones.
Believe it or not, that's good news. I'd rather fight a series of battles than a whole damn war.
There it goes. That was odd. Let's try it again. Drop one of clues bomb. Hold on. Drop one of clues bombs. There it goes. Alright, that makes sense. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with my bomb? It wasn't dropping for some reason. Alright, let's do this. Oh wait, did I not put the... I didn't. I didn't put the modifier on. There it goes. Alright, drop one of clues bombs. Things are working as intended. There we go. Cool. All right. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and do this solo mission, and after that, we're gonna possibly jump on to Warlock and do some Crucible. And after that, probably jump back onto Titan and do some EQ. Probably do another EQ, like maybe like one or two of them, farm system, just so I can get some more tier 5s. Since I think I know how I can get tier 5s easily now. Not easily, but I think I know how to get tier 5s. Ability takedowns. Really? Oh man, that sucks. Is there more? Wait, is a punch an ability? No way. It is. I had no idea. I'm about to just punch my way through this shit. Maybe it's my 15. Did I get it? I got it. Let's see. Right now I can play now. Get away, get away, get away. Jeez. Bro. Alright, I gotta take out the snipers, man. I gotta take care of the snipers. Jeez. What the? What the hell's going on? I got no more revives. This wild work, man. Fucking snipers. You get it? Cool. Okay. I'm staying low. I'm staying low. I'm about to be killed. I have no revives. What the fuck? Come on. Get off my nuts. Get me the hell out of here. Was that it? Oh. Let's go. Let's go. Whew.
This is their final push. You can do this.
Oh, what the hell? I got no more revives. What the heck? I forgot. I got no revive. Where the hell do you think shooting at? Oh shit. Thank you. Jeez. Oh, I'm about to die, no!
Watching the young wolf take a whole army by themselves.
I don't know how the hell I made it through with that. I almost died.
Using darkness, guardians are stronger than ever. More powerful than when we raised the city walls. But there's fewer of us.
Nice. All right, people. Bathroom break because coffee is not nice to my stomach right now. I'll be right back. Chat. What up? Sorry about that, chat. We're gonna go ahead and do some Crucible right now. I'm gonna hop over to my Warlock, because you know how I do. Crucible with Warlock is way better. I'm gonna go off camera for a bit, but I'll be right back. I'm gonna still play Crucible though. I'm just gonna be off camera. Gotta take care of something.
Control. Move in and take those zones. They are your life. Enemy claimed Zone A. You captured Zone C. Enemy claimed Zone B. Zone B. Zone advantage. Zone C lost. Zone A. Zone advantage is yours. You captured Zone C. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Zone A lost. Zone C lost. Your enemy can't kill if they're dead. Zone B captured. You have advantage. Zone C lost. Zone A captured. You have zone advantage. Zone C captured. That's power. You took them. Now hold. 5 minutes remain. A strong start. Fight on. Zone A lost. Zone B lost. Zone B captured. You have advantage. Zone C lost. You captured Zone A. You have advantage. Minutes. Hold strong, and this battle is yours. Finish them. Double down. demon for these zones. Bring me your friends. I need more like you. Control. Take those zones, Guardian. Victory demands it. Enemy zone C.
All right, chat. We are. Is there a guy right there? I don't think there is. I think he's gone. We're back. Jeez, I got hit twice that quick and I already lost half my damn life. What is going on? Come on, man. I really, really want to like High Tyrant, but I swear to God, playing with High Tyrant is so fucking, bro. It literally, it's not a Crucible weapon. I have come to the conclusion that High Tyrant is not a Crucible weapon. It's not. I'm gonna have to use the Marlette. I really want to use, because everybody uses the Marlette, and it's like I don't want to use Marlette. I thought High Tide was gonna be like a Horus Lease where it could play solo and it can play Crucible content. No, it's like either or. You gotta pick one.
You captured Zone C. You have zone control.
Yo, this guy Iridium with the PR tag, which means probably from Puerto Rico. I got you, my guy. Watch. Enjoy life right now.
You have advantage. Zone C lost.
Yo, this one. Nah, I don't want defeated. I want defeated Iridium. Oh, she sleep already? Damn.
You captured Zone C. You have zone advantage. That's a power play.
Siri,
Now hold.
text wifey. I'll call you shortly. Alright, chat. You know what that means? That means your boy's getting off of this. Got him. Finally got him. Bitch ass. Give my leg back. I'm getting off stream pretty soon. Give me that kill. Let's go. More kills. What's over here? Dude, what the hell is going on? Bitch. There's a lot of hand cannon lately. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love hand cannons, but I don't like to main hand cannons. There we go, got them both. Got Iridium too, bitch ass. Yeah, I don't want to main hand cannons. I don't want to be that guy. There's people on Destiny whose main sole purpose to only use hand cannons in the game, and it's like, I don't want to be that. I want to be able to use all the weapons, but the problem is that hand cannons are just so fucking OP in this fucking game that it's... that it's so hard to use something else. Look, we came back. We were down by like 40. Now we're only down by 14. But yeah, it's just so hard to use something else. Cause literally, look what I'm doing. Every kill is fucking B7, which is again B7 is what's that noise? B7 is an amazing hand cannon, man. One of the best, if not the best, in my opinion. You know me, I love me a 180 hand cannon over anything else in the world. 180 till I die. I think I missed all them damn shots. Oh, come on, really? One shot. One shot, I ended that That is nuts. Crazy. They were all right there. Which that's all right. I don't know how we lost this game, bro. We actually were back for a hot second. Ah! I'm about to die. Not bad. Oh, we took an L. It is what it is. It is what it is. Short stream today, people. Yeah? I think so. I think so. All right, people. Time is 2:49:20. That's gonna wrap up the stream. Thank you guys for watching. Please do me a favor, if you guys are not yet following the Twitch, please do me a favor, hit that follow button down below. I definitely appreciate it. We're trying to get to 130. We're currently at 118. We keep flopping from 119, 118. I get 119, I get back to 118, 119 to 118. It's like it won't stay. We're currently at 118. If we get to 119, please let it get to 120. Don't leave. All right. I got some good stuff for you people. I got some emotes here. I got some cool follower only and subscriber only emotes to use as well. And I have a lot more stuff coming. So please hit that follow button down below. Or if you're even feeling froggy and you want to jump, hit the subscriber button as well. With that said, I'm also on YouTube. Catch me over YouTube _@RadPlays. Every stream on Twitch gets uploaded to YouTube, right? Check it out. If you miss anything here on Twitch, you can watch it on Twitch too. But if YouTube's your thing, catch it over at YouTube as well. I'm also on TikTok. It's just @RadPlays. Clips from the stream go over on TikTok. I upload 3 times a week. That's Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday. And I stream Monday through Friday and sometimes on the weekend. And there's various uploads throughout the week anyway. So there's always content flowing from Twitch to YouTube to TikTok. And yes, I will be streaming soon on TikTok. I just have to install the app to do it in vertical and get the stream key, and we'll be good to go. I will probably try to do it tonight. Yeah, there's a growing TikTok gaming, vertical going on, and I want to be a part of that. You know what I mean? I really want to be a part of it. So that will be happening shortly. With that said, have a good one. See you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is Trials. Don't forget that. And we have Reserve Fridays. Until then, peace.